So here we have Eat Your Microgreens 1020 microgreen shallow tray set. This set includes 2 trays, one tray without holes and one tray with holes. These trays are very durable, they're extra thick for many years of usability. They're perfect for growing high yields of microgreens. I take them to the farmers markets every day. I use them on a daily basis, and these 2 trays fit very snug together, allowing you to bottom water and of course always producing the same quality year after year. Soon coming up, I will also show you how to use your microgreen trays using soil. So step 1 is to fill up your 1020 tray with seedling soil, or in the Netherlands sapling soil. You can find this at your local garden shop, and if you want to know the brand I use, I'll let you know. I also mix mine a little bit with coconut coir and sand. So yeah, just spread your soil evenly, making sure you break down any clumps throughout the soil. So you want a very fine, even leveled soil. So you just get some sort of hard material that's flat and just press down on it to make sure you have an even surface, and covering the corners, making sure you press down, and cleaning up or trying to use as much soil as possible on the tray, and filling it up basically to the brim. This is really good for growing broccoli, radish, any brassica, any microgreen brassica. So top it up, level it, and then prepare it to sow your seeds. So the next step is to add water to your microgreen tray set, 1020 tray set. So here I use a water bottle to evenly spray water across the tray, back and forth. I take about 2 or 3 whole passes, and also bottom water. I typically actually use a hose in order to get enough water, which also helps with humidity during germination. So I'll also bring out the hose, as you can see here, very quickly adding water, and also bottom watering. I add about a cup, and this also helps again with humidity. So next you want to spread your seeds with a shaker or your hands. I like using a shaker to spread out my broccoli seeds, in this case, evenly throughout the tray. I measure about 12 grams of seeds, broccoli seeds, for a 1020 shallow tray. And I just make sure I spread them out evenly throughout, going back when necessary to make sure all the seeds are being spread out, making sure also there are no clumps of seeds throughout the tray. So that's just a few extra seeds that are left. Afterwards, you want to add water to your seeds, activating the germination process, and then you want to put a cover. In this case, I'm using a 1020 deep tray to put it into a blackout or dark effect. You can also use another tray that's bigger, or plastic or something else that puts it into blackout. So again, I'm seeding on top of the soil, so you need to create a blackout effect. I like to put a cover on, as well as put them into a dark closet. Afterwards, you can see the difference, 2 to 3 days. Voila, germination of my broccoli seeds. The next step is just to put them right under the lights, and this is ready in about 5 to 7 days, which means they are ready to be harvested. So grab your knife or scissors and let's harvest. I'm right-handed, so I grab the microgreens with my left hand and cut with my right. So here I'm just cutting off the roots with scissors. So again, I'm grabbing with the left and cutting with the right, and I'm just barely holding on. Try not to grip them too tightly. And this time I didn't pull any roots, so I didn't need to use the scissors. So once your box is full, this is my small mix, spicy mix. So once it's full, just close it up, and next it's ready for labeling. And here you see me stamping today's harvest date and adding the label to the top of the box. So this is ready to be sold, shipped, picked up locally in Aalsmeer.